So, hello everyone. As you might have seen from the thumbnail, कि आज we're going to discuss the strategy, and I'm going to call this strategy 2 p.m. selling. All right, so let's just call it 2 p.m. selling. And like every strategy, the strategy has some rules. So let's first go through the rules, and then I'll start, explaining the strategy. So पहला point of the strategy, जैसे कि नाम में है selling, we only go short in the strategy. ठीक है, तो short जाना है, long नहीं जाना. Two, I use the time frame of 1 minute. आप ट्राई कर सकते हो 5 मिनट 3 मिनट में. आई हैव नॉट ट्राइड इट. आई फाइंड इट वेरी कन्वीनियंट टू ट्रेड इन 1 मिनट एंड नॉट एडवाइस यू टू ट्राई इन 1 मिनट. उसके बाद देखो क्या आपकी कन्वीनियंस बैठती है. टाइम फ्रेम इज 1 minute. Now third thing, important thing, we only enter in trend line breakouts. Okay, we only enter in trend line breakdowns. So for anyone who doesn't know what trendline breakdown is, don't worry, मैं आगे video में explain करूँगा. Now the last point is, this is a very crucial point and I want you all to read this 10 times. Whenever you're in a trade और अगर आपका profit goes more than 40 points, जो अपना stop loss है वो back to cost लाना है. We do not want to take a loss once we have at least seen 40 points of gain. Yes, ऐसा हो सकता है कि आपका stop loss set करके later target gets it. But our goal definitely is profitability. But our bigger goal is capital preservation. So as soon as there's more than 40 points gain, bring stop loss to cost. Yeah. So that's it. These are the rules of the strategy. So a very simple strategy that I'm going to explain. I want to be amazed by how it works. So chalo, let's just go into the strategy. And so what I'll do is ki, I'll practice it in this video for the last, I don't know, 3 4 5 trading sessions. उसके बाद एक काम करो आप, you yourself can practice this for the last 1 1.5 month. मेरे ख्याल से last 1 1.5 months it's working really well. I don't know और आगे कितना कितना time तक work करेगा. But जब तक it's doing, why not, take advantage of it. So yeah, let's just go into the strategy. So what you do is, the very first thing is कि आप सीधा आओ 145 को अपना लैपटॉप खोलो, जो भी आप यूज करते हो. लाइक आई यूज ट्रेडिंग व्यू, ओपन ट्रेडिंग व्यू. व्हाट इज द टाइम हियर? सॉरी, व्हाट्स द टाइम हियर? 145. You come and look at the markets at 145. ठीक है. Now what is happening in 145? What do I see? I see that I can draw a trend line over here. Can I? Support, 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 support. Right. Now what is the second rule of the strategy? We only trade in trend line breakdowns. ये trend line ने breakdown कब दिया? Over here, right here, right? And another thing that I want you to notice, what is this? This is a double bottom. This is a nice bearish indicator. Uh, and for people who don't know this, don't worry. I'll be talking about patterns, reversal patterns, all of that in the future videos. But for people who know, they're going to recognize this. So this further adds into the, adds more conviction to yours. So normally, if you were saying you're going short by one lot, you could actually go and short two lots here because of the added conviction. So what we do is break down our सीधा short. Wait for the candle to close. Candle close हुआ trend line के नीचे. We short. What will be a stop loss? Last high. Last high क्या है? Last high is right here. So what we do is we short here. अपना stop loss होगा 77. चलो थोड़ा buffer दे दो, 10 point 8 point का buffer दे दो. Strategy will be 80 points. Now the obvious question, Praneeth, why do we book profits? And that's where we bring an indicator. I personally don't use indicators, but this one is good when it comes to, when you want to trail your just trail your stop loss and you don't want to keep fixed targets. So that's where the 9 EMA comes into play. क्या है 9 EMA की settings? कुछ नहीं, normal 9 EMA, nothing else, nothing special. And now what do? Let's say हम तो first candle में we have come to 40 points of gain. So the moment we do that, what is one of our rules? Stop loss back to cost. Stop loss जाएगा, ठीक है, no profit, no loss. But now our stop loss is back to cost. And how do we trail? We use the 9 EMA. How do we use the 9 EMA? सुनो ध्यान से बोला. You want, I'll type it down. Exit only after candle closes above the 9 EMA. As simple as that. Just religiously follow it. So when is the candle closing? देखो यहाँ पे ना आया candle ऊपर, but क्या closing दिया above the 9 EMA? No. So we hold it over here. Now when I'm going to tell you the strategy, I'm going to tell you how to trail the stop loss. I know that a lot of you are, the moment you see, you might exit over here. But that's a part of the strategy. Discipline is something that I cannot teach you. Discipline is something you have to learn yourself. And I'm pretty sure you all will with time. So now where's the next point? See again, the price came above the 9 EMA, but did it close? No, it did not close. So where does it close? It closes right here. And this is exactly where we exit. No greed, nothing. सीधा exit मारो. कितना points मिल रहा है आपको? How much points is this? 240 points. So if we were doing this strategy today, gain was of 200 points. Sweet, right? Now what happens after that? The moment we exit, the market falls another 200 points. बुरा लगता है? लगेगा, लगना नहीं चाहिए. Focus on the strategy. ऐसा एक दो बार होगा that this thing might not work in your favor, but 8 out of 10 times it's going to work in your favor. So does it mean that I take a trade over here, I short again? No, कुछ setup नहीं है. All right. So this is for today. Now let's go to the previous day. Let's see how कितने बार ये strategy काम किया है. एक बार काम किया तो क्या मतलब है? Again, rule one, मतलब rule one नहीं, step one. आओ आप सीधा market में 1345, ठीक है? 1345 को आते हो and 1345 में market up trend चल रहा है, higher highs, higher lows, ठीक है? 1345 यहाँ पे है, अच्छा खासा upswing आ रहा है. Now what do? You know कि मेरे को 2 बजे को selling करना है. मेरे को 2 बजे को I have to look for selling. Normally how I take is +5 -5. 155 मिलेगा selling opportunity या 25 को मिलेगा selling opportunity. Now again, what do is that we draw a trend line here. The time क्या हुआ? 1347 to this point. Are you seeing support, support, support? Now again, if some of you all don't know how to draw trend lines, I'm going to teach that again. It's the basics. I know most of you all might be knowing, but some of you all might not be knowing. So that's the reason why I need to subscribe to this channel, because I'll be talking about the basics in case you all don't. So again, strategy, trend line ban gaya. When do we short? The moment there's a breakdown. ठीक है? क्या होगा यहाँ पे? We go short here. Stop loss क्या है? As simple as last swing high. What is the last swing high? Right here. We keep our buffer रखने रखो 6-7 point. Now what do? The moment we gain 40 points, we gain 40 points after the next 3 minutes. अगले 3 मिनट में 40 points gain हुआ. क्या करना है? Stop loss cost पे लाना है. Now what do? Profit कैसे लेते हैं हम? Based on 9 EM. So the price did go till 80 points. वैसा हो सकता था we could have gained 80 points, but now we're following a system. And what does the system tell us? Exit when the price closes above 9 EMA. So where do we exit? We exit right here. And kitna points are? Barely. We got 22 points. But is that better than not taking a loss? Yes, it is. Now this is the second. यहाँ पे gain कितना है? 22 points. All right. Gain 20 points. Now again, let's go to the next day. Sorry, the previous day. All right. So we're back to 17. क्या करना है? 1345 में आओ. 1345 में आप आ चुके हो. क्या चल रहा है मार्केट में 1345 में? 45, 46, 47, we see an upside. Again, draw a trend line. Support, support, support. Where do we short? Breakdown of the trend line. Can you look at the time when this thing candle is formed? 404. Can you look at plus y minus y? It's as simple as that. Short maro. Where will be a stop loss? Last swing high. Buffer 5-7 points. Again, in the first, as soon as we get how many? 40 points. What do? We get 40 points here. क्या करेंगे हम? Stop loss, cost to cost. Now we're just going to trail our profits. I mean, trail our stop loss. Again, where do we exit now? I'm not going to do anything. I want you to think for 2-3 seconds. Where are we going to exit? 9 EMA closing कहाँ आ रहा है? Right. It's over here. So we go at till here, and that's where we exit. How many points is this? 119. Need 100 points. Gain of whatever 120 points. Did the market go down after that? Yes, it did. But again, we are not chasing the market. We cannot capture every other move. In my opinion, if you're taking 100 points a day, that's all. You don't need to do anything. Don't trade. Go to sleep. How much does the market fall after that? A very decent amount, a very generous amount. But again, trading is all about controlling your emotions, being disciplined. So this is for the third day. Now let's again go back. Where are we? Right here. Again, now you should know the flow. 13:45 को आओ screen के सामने. Trend line खींचो. 13:45. Here we are 13:40. What's the most visible trend line that I can see? Support, 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 support. Breakdown. Look at the time. 1:59. Short. Where is the stop loss? Last swing high. 40 points. चलो यहाँ पे डाल दो आप. Where do we exit? A point above, closing above the year. This thing went in 90, oh yeah, 100 points. But do we get 100 points? No. We only get 44 points. Gain of 44 points. Now, see, it's not important. You know that, wow, my profits are half. What's important is that you're not having a loss. The last 4 days, did you take a loss? No, you didn't take a loss. Or क्या चाहिए? If you to find the return on a capital is going to be massive. And see, another thing that, like, what you could do is, you see that again it's come below 9 EMA. It's just price action. It's not a part of the strategy. आप ये लेते हो, you can go to sleep. But if you're someone who is and been in the markets, what you can do is, again, you're getting another trend line over here. Are you not? Support, 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 right? And another thing is that prices are back below 9 EMA. So when again you're seeing such a big candle, such a big red candle, confirm it with the volumes, and then you can go short again. And where do you keep your stop loss? You keep a very small stop loss. You just keep it above the high. Because क्या होता है ना, यहाँ पे तुम्हारा RR becomes too pretty. Like, क्या है तुम्हारा risk to reward? You are risking 30 points. And at the least, you can always gain 100 points. And तुम्हारा फिर how much accuracy do you need to be profitable? 33% or something. So, and यहाँ पे कितना मिल रहा है? यहाँ पे again close कहाँ हो रहा है? Close यहाँ पे हो रहा है 120 points. Now this is not part of the strategy. It's something that you can just look visually, and something that you're just going to learn once you see the market for quite enough time. So यहाँ पे कितना 44 points, and I'll do it for another day. And I think after that we can sum this up. And homework, your assignment is just backtest it for many more days, because this has been working for the last 1.5 months. Again, like I said, I don't know और कितना time चलेगा, but जितना time भी चल रहा है, why not make money out of this is almost like free money in my opinion. All you have to do is be aware, be a little cold, don't let your emotions get over you, and take trades. Trend line खींच दिया, support, support, support. What's it? Wait, I think I've got थोड़ा जल्दी आ गया मैं आगे गया. This is 13:45. This is 13:45. Right. So what do we see in 13:45? Actually, I wait. Right. There are two trend lines that we can draw. This is if I just take the two peaks, but a better trend line is right here. Now understand, you'll say कि यार प्रणीत क्या trend line बना रहा है, तो यहाँ पे candle ने तो break किया है. But in my opinion, this is not candle break. This is a false breakout. नीचे आया, ट्रेंड लाइन तोड़ा, ऊपर गया. So good way to trap retailers. पहले नीचे से like take their stop losses from the short side. Then when they go long here, again you take the stop losses. So again, 1355 plus 5 minus 5 breakdown has arrived over here. Short here. Now I have a question for you all. This is a strategy where you're just shorting on the next candle. If you're someone who understands retest, last kiss, don't short here. You know the market is going to come a little bit more up. Where will you short then? Extend the trend line. Breakdown. I have upper super red candle. This is why you short. This is why people who have been in the market will short. But no, don't complicate. Let's not complicate stuff. Stop loss कहाँ होगा? Last swing high. What's the stop loss? 80 points. Target क्या होगा? Target आने के लिए पहले price has to come back to a cost. And now again, you just keep on trailing. Where is the price going above the 9 EM? Right here. Seeing that. How many points is that? 160 points. Now, another question that I'd like to ask you is, the moment you took an entry here, prices went against you, 70, 80 points. Would you panic and sell? If you would not enjoy games like this. So that's why discipline. Everything is about discipline. How much gain is here? We have 160 points. So you see in the last how many days? 5 days when I practice kiya tumhare samne. Look at the gains. Crazy, crazy gains. In my opinion, 100 points a day is more than enough. And you can't be 100% accurate. There are definitely days where the strategy doesn't work. But तुम्हारा stop loss कितना है? छोटा है. When you're winning, how much are you gaining? A lot more. So that's the thing. I want you to go and practice. This is something. It's got to be time. My theory of this is just FII is coming at 2 p.m. and just dumping the shit out of everything. I don't know. Like again, I've said this thing in the video twice. I don't know till how long this is going to last. But as long as it does, why not make money out of it? It's as simple as that. That's why I'm so eager and also, what do you say, enthused to come here, post out of this. So if I've had your attention until now, I mean, please subscribe the channel. I know there are a lot of assumptions that I'm making. I'm making assumptions like people understand what EMA is, people understand what trend lines are, people understand what candlesticks are. I know some of you all do, some of you all don't. So for people who don't, I'll make a very basic video on how to draw trend lines, how to read candles, and all of that. So everyone who sees my video understands stuff. And with that, I'd like to end and thanks a lot for viewing this, and hope you have a great week ahead and hope you make money using this strategy. Thank you. Also, you could join my Telegram group. I would, post charts over there, my views on the market, my perspective of the market. I love making stories, like I like thinking like an operator. Although I'm not an operator, I'm a normal retailer, but I like thinking like an operator, weaving stories and taking trades. And I would love to share that in the group. So I think it would be of good help for you. And if there are any doubts, anything regarding this video or anything, you can, just either message me on Instagram or reach out in the comment section or anything. All my social media links are down in the description. So yeah, you can check them out. Thanks again.